So over the weekend we had something called the Euro Throwbacks. Now if you have played this game since last year, you'd have seen the Bundesliga year in review, where basically you've kind of got to figure out what the objective actually is asking of you. So I've got all of them noted down. If you have seen it, then obviously it has been a couple of days, but just in case that you haven't, the first one, a hero stepped up onto the European Championship stage in 1984 and left a legacy. He scored 9 goals in just 5 matches and led his team to glory. Scored 9 goals using players from that nation in any game mode. This is going to be France. So you've got to make sure you score 9 goals using anybody from France. It doesn't have to be a specific player, and it can be done in one match. So that's number 1. Number 2 is quite easy because some of them do kind of tell you what you need to do. So this one is Greece pulled off one of the most impressive. Basically, what you got to do with this one is win a match in any game mode while having at least 4 players, either from Greece or Portugal. So that is as simple as it is. You got to have Greece or Portugal players. It is one or the other. You can't have 2 Greece, 2 Portugal. Have 4 Greece or 4 Portugal in the team and just win a match. We then move to a different one again. We have one of the best football players of our time, holds 2 European Championship records, the most goals and most matches played. Score at least 2 goals per match in 5 separate. This one's a bit annoying because it is 5 separate matches that you've got to make sure you score 2 goals with. This is going to be Portugal. Make sure you're doing that. Score 2 goals with a Portuguese striker or just any player per match in 5 separate matches. Then we've got the 4th one, which again is a nice and easy one. Win a match scoring at least 3 goals using players from Turkey in any game mode. So pretty self-explanatory. And then finally, we have only 2 nations have ever won the European Championship 3 times, win 4 matches whilst using at least 5 players from each of these nations. So you've got to have 5 Spanish and 5 German. That is going to be all you have to do. You can fit every single one in a team, and because it is any game mode, you can obviously do it with a friend, or I would suggest doing it squad battles. If you don't have a friend, it's just easier to have everybody in kind of the whole thing. It will take you 5 matches at a minimum. Let me know if this helps, and I catch you all for the next one.